Hi, I'm sorry. I'm delaying. Oh my God. Hi, it's female and welcome to my channel. This is my second video of the day. I went to Dollar Tree because Dollar Tree uh, was virtually empty when I went in there. And so I was able to get a lot of things that I needed for my house, a lot of staple things to keep my pantry built up because you guys know we're in the middle of this coronavirus epidemic. And so just getting my house prepared so that I can, so that we can stay inside and, you know, in case things get really, really bad, because I've already, uh, they closed my job down. You guys know I work for the school district, and so they shut it down. So I'm off work for 3 weeks. So I'll be home. And so I just wanted to make sure that I had uh, things in the house. And then something told me to go ahead and buy extra because my daughter, she just moved. And so she hadn't really had a chance to go to the grocery store. So I told her, don't worry about going to the store. Just come over to my house and grocery shop here because I bought a lot more than I needed. But it was a good thing that I did because I got enough so she can take some stuff with her. Because if you're in Moreno Valley, there's no toilet paper anywhere, there's no hand sanitizer, there's no like paper towels or wipes or anything like that. Meat and things like that in the grocery store are very scarce. So if you by chance, I said this on my other video and I'm going to repeat that on this video. If by chance you are um, standing in line outside of a store and it's a long line, get out the line and wait till the next day when the store closes and restocks their shelves. Because if you're in that long line when you get in the store, there won't be anything in the store for you to get. All right. Because when we went to Smart and Final this morning and we got up at 7 o'clock um, this morning and when we went in there was no meat, literally no meat. They had some frozen food stuff, but the meat that you buy, that's comes wrapped up and stuff like that, that was completely gone. While we were there, they bought out a pallet of chicken and ground turkey. And that was like all the meat that they had. So we were able to get some chicken and some ground turkey. Um, but other than that, everything else was like scarce. And as we were going, as we were in the line to check out, they were beginning to close the doors because the store had reached capacity. And so they were closing the doors and they were allowing one person in as one person came out of the store. So just a heads up, if you live here in Moreno Valley, or if you live wherever you live, if you see that there is a long line, don't bother standing in that long line, because when you get in the store, like I said, unless it's a big chain store and you know that they're restocking stuff as you speak, uh, pretty much they won't restock until that night. So the best thing to do is just wait until the morning and go to the store, because you just be standing in that line and you get in there and there's hardly anything for you to get anyway. So that's the best thing to do. And people, be considerate of people. Don't push, don't shove, don't get attitudes with people because everybody is afraid. So don't do those types of things. Be courteous and everything like that because everybody is afraid for their family. And so you just be considerate of other people. Um, and don't fight for anything like that, because if they want it and they gonna get an attitude about it, let them have it, because it's not worth getting into it over something so trivial. So just go on about your day. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stop running my mouth and get into my haul. Okay. um so I got this Shasta twist. uh I got two of these. One is lemon lime, and the other one is uh, ginger ale. And I did say this stuff was from Dollar Tree, yeah, because Dollar Tree was really empty when we first got in there, and then as we had stocked our cart, because I mainly went for juice, because like I said, you couldn't get to the grocery store, so you were only able to get into Smart and Final, where they didn't have a line early this morning. Because when I went to Aldi's line was out the door and around the corner, and I was not finna do that. Anyway, they had strawberry lemonade. Yes, strawberry lemonade, the VA Splash. And this is 64 ounces. So I got four of these, and then I got the Old Orchard apple cider, and I got the regular apple juice also. Okay. And so I got about six of these, and this is 64 ounces. So I'm able to give my daughter a few of these also. Like I said, I overbought, and because something told me to do it, because so like I said, I don't have to worry about her not having food, being that she just moved and everything. She can just come over and shop in my pantry. All right, so I got some Hungry Jack mashed potatoes. I got some strawberry preserves. I got some eye drops. Got my husband's his hazelnut creamer, because he loves hazelnut coffee. So this is 8 ounces. So I got like three or four of those. I'm not sure. I got another one of the complete seasonings, and I got some of this yellow rice. Um, and this rice, you guys, is really, really good. And it says authentic Spanish rice. This rice is really, really good. I really like this rice because it has flavor. It has flavor to it, because it has something in here when you put it in the water to boil. It has like some type of seasoning or something in there, and so it's really, really good. And so let's see, yeah, you just cook it regular. But anyway, if you haven't tried this yellow rice from Dollar Tree, try it, because it's really, really good. Really, really good. All right, so that is one bag. And so I'm redoing my pantry also as we speak, too, guys, because uh, just getting a little bit more organized with stuff. And then I got to redo my deep freezer, so I know, 'cause I got to break down packages and stuff of meat and everything like that. All right, so I got my husband another box of pancake and waffle mix. I got some chicken crackers. I got one pack of the cotta salami. And the 99-cent store didn't have any lunch meat and stuff like they normally do. And I got some Pop Tarts. This is Toastum brand pop ups, but it's the brown sugar ones, and you just get six in there. So I got some ranch dressing, and this is mainly food stuff. I did not go for decor stuff because I did not have time to really. And they had a lot of stuff in both Dollar Tree and the 99-cent store as far as decor stuff, but I didn't have time to do that today. I was just trying to get stuff for my house and get out the store before it got ridiculous. So that's why this is mainly like staple stuff that you need for your household. All right, so I got some more toothpaste, baking soda, and peroxide. This is Crest. All right, napkins. Now, these were the only napkins that they had, okay? These, because you know they usually have the big pack of napkins. They had no toilet paper, they had no paper towels, and they had no napkins, the other size napkins. This was the only napkins that they had. So I just got this one pack. That shelf was completely bare. And then they had, I couldn't believe they had the 6-pack of the cinnamon applesauce. Okay, because you guys know normally they only carried it in the 4-pack, but they had a 6-pack. So I got 2 of those. And then I got a couple of the Hunt's pasta sauce, and this is the meat flavor. All right, and then 2 decor things that I did get was they had this flag with the lemons on there because you guys know summer is getting ready to come up. So I'm going to decorate my house with the lemons because y'all know I'm crazy about the lemons. All right. And then they had the wood stems. This was my first time seeing the wood stems at my 99. I mean, my Dollar Tree. So I got 2 of these just to go in my craft room if I want to do something with those. All right. And then I got a couple of Power Stick deodorants for my husband and my son. All right, that's one bag. Let's see what this is. I just did that bag. All right, here's another one. I think I did this bag already. I think so. I'm not sure. If I didn't, I'll just do it again. Anyway, I got the slider bag, and this is the gallon size. Got 2 of those. Another box of, I think I did haul this bag already. Another bag of the sandwich bag, and then some trash bags also. All right, 1 second. All right. And some more Toastum pop-ups, some frosted strawberry, and these black beans. I don't know why I have these. I think my son was getting these for his friend because they didn't get a chance to go to the store. So a couple cans of those. And then some more hazelnut coffee stuff. Some the wide egg noodles. All right. Some facial wipes. And I'm sorry if the bag is rattling. Some cough drops. Some deodorant. Some body powder. Some body powder. And that's the medicated body powder. And if you have not seen me say that this is compared to Gold Bond, so it works really good, but it doesn't have that expensive price, and it doesn't smell strong like the Gold Bond does. The Gold Bond is expensive, and it has that really, really bold smell to it. All right, I got 2 of the extra strength pain relief pills, and this is 500 milligrams, and you get 40 tablets in here, so that's a good deal. So I got 2 of those to go in the house. The Hunt's pasta stuff again. And they had this, the big size of the garlic pepper seasoning. So, and this is 12 ounces. So that is a really, really good deal. Really good. And then they had the big size of the lemon pepper, but this is just 4.65 ounces. Okay, of the lemon pepper. They haven't had the Kingston's lemon pepper in a while, so that probably is gone for a while. It may come back, it may not. I don't know. You know how it goes with Dollar Tree. Sometimes they'll have stuff for a while, and then it'll stop. They'll stop having it, and then suddenly it's here again. So you just never know. All right, and then I got some more of the triple antiseptic ointment. Let's see what else I got. Oh, they had fire roasted diced tomatoes in there, so I got a couple of cans of those. So in case I want to make soup or something. Some wheat thin wheats, and it tastes just like wheat thins, just doesn't have the name. And then a box of the elbow noodles, and this is 1 pound of elbow noodles, so that's a good deal. All right, and let's see what else. And then this bag of ginger snaps for my husband. And I think that is all. And I showed you all the juice. Yeah, I believe that is it. So I've just got a mountain of things all around me. Because like I said, I'm straightening out my pantry and making it more organized. So, and stuff that is for emergency food, I'm putting that up very top of my pantry. I don't have a bin for it yet, but I'm just storing it up at the top. Um, but things that I use from day to day, I'm putting that in the bottom part where it's have access to it. So that is all that I have for this haul. Um, but I will say again, you guys be safe. Um, and be careful out there. And I will explain, some people aren't taking this virus seriously. They're saying, and I said this in my other video, and I'm going to say it again here also, is that they're saying, oh, well, this is like the flu, and uh, more people died from the flu this year than people have died from coronavirus. But the thing is that we heard this morning when we were going to the store, a doctor was on the radio. I can't remember what radio show it was, but the doctor was saying that the difference is that when you catch the flu, the regular flu, he said that you get sick with the flu, you can infect between 6 to 9 people with the flu on an average. He said, but when you contact this coronavirus, you can infect up to 40 people. Just one person can infect up to 40 people. So he said this thing is unknown, how it is caught, how people are getting it from the get go. And they all they know is that it spreads like wild wildfire, you know. So that, and then they don't have an actual cure for it. They don't have, they're still trying to work out how to treat it. So that is why it's so scary to people, because it's unknown. The unknown is what's scary. Okay, because if they had a treatment for it, then that would be one thing, but they don't have a treatment for it. Just like when they had that years ago when people were scrambling trying to get the Thermaflu for whatever virus that was back then. I can't remember what it was, the bird flu, or I can't remember. But anyway, and it took a while, a few weeks to get that Thermaflu together. Well, it's been a few weeks now, and they still haven't really come up with a vaccine or any type of actual treatment for it. So, it's like doctors and, doing the best that they can, like, but they have scientists and people that are working on, vaccines or cures or how to treat it or whatever. So it's like, it's something that's in the process of being done, but also while it's being done, people are getting really sick from it. So, and the thing is that you never know what underlying health issue that you may have that may cause you to really, really, really get sick and, pass away from it. So, like I was saying in the other video, my mom's friend just got rushed to the hospital because he had surgery on his shoulder and he had taken a lift to the hospital, and then he had to take a lift home. Well, on his ride home, the Lyft driver was coughing really bad, and he was like, "Man, what's wrong with you? Why? What are you doing? Why are you coughing like that?" And so when he got home, he called the Lyft people and reported, "Hey, this guy is out here driving people around, and he's coughing really bad, and something's not right." But like that next day or the next couple of days, my mom's friend is was he called my mom on the phone, was telling her that he didn't feel right, that he felt really, really weak, and that he had cold, you know, cold chills and stuff like that, and just felt really, really, really bad. And so my mom was uh, had called around to all the urgent cares and stuff to find out what he should do. And so they said since he had just had that surgery, that it was best for him to go straight to the hospital and don't, play around with it, because he was, open and susceptible to catching something, serious. So we don't know if he has it yet, because this happened like a few hours ago. So his name is James. So just keep him in your prayers. We're praying that, everything's okay with him. And, my mom, she lives around the corner in the senior citizen complex. So I'm not really concerned about her, because she stays there, and it's right around the corner from my house. So she prefers to be there than to be, she likes to be in her own space. So um, just keep all the senior citizens in your prayers, because they are the ones who are really at risk of really getting sick and passing away from this illness. So, don't take it as a joke. Be cautious of everything that you're doing out there, and be careful. Wash your hands, use the hand sanitizer. If you don't have hand sanitizer, I think you can go on YouTube, I'm sure you can, and do some home remedies of making your own hand sanitizer. And so soap and water is, is your friend. And so we're just realizing now that a lot of people didn't really wash their hands. So anyway, like I said, be courteous and, to people, and just, try to wait this thing out, and hope that, it doesn't get too bad. So that's all we can do is pray. And so I thank you guys so much for watching. If by chance you're new to my channel, please hit the subscription button, become a part of my YouTube family. Also hit the bell so that you'll be notified as to when I upload new videos. All right. You can see the glare in these glasses. I'm going to take them off. Hit the bell so that you be notified as to when I upload new videos. All right. And I thank you guys so much. And like I said, say a prayer for James. Also, let's just pray for one another, for our families and everything, everybody that still has to go out there and work around the public and everything like that. And so you guys just stay safe and be careful. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye for now. Oh, wrong button. Bye.